What was I just doing? Job search, job search. Job search. Ah. What's up, Minus? No, the Gamba's continuing today because I didn't feel very well last night. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? Turned my head. I thought the vacuum cleaner was the dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Early indeed. Day 4 of unemployment. Got all my Christmas lights up. Tomorrow I'm going to work on the extension cords. What's up, Mr. Harold? You survive your proctologist? Oh dear. What type of dramas are we talking about? Moonlit very much missed you, Harold. I forget what she said yesterday. Something about the way you behave in her stream after taking too many Blue Chew. I don't know what you did, but it left an impression. Ooh, police station. I sense a story coming. What's up, number one? I looked at the openings for Wells Fargo on the website, but there's nothing in Kentucky. Alright, so police station. Story. Go, go, go. Hello, how you doing? You're just in time to hear why Harold got arrested. Presumably. I don't know why else you'd get dragged to a police station. Two on three. Okay, so 3 twice, 2 once, 1 twice, 4 3 times. Try and get into the desert. I would get destroyed if I played Halo. You had the police called on you because you won't talk to someone? And now you have to go for an interview? Like, wait a minute, are they doing a wellness check on you? I take it you're talking about Harold's mother. The Zelda games are a ton of fun. Okay. I was getting nervous for a minute. I'm like, oh god, man. We won that Gamba and talked him to going back and hanging around with, I called him Harold, Henry's mom, and now she's beating him, and... So she hit you, but wants to call the cops on you. Oh, I gotcha. So that, what comes of the police interview is going to be absolutely nothing. It's just, yeah, it's going to be a complete and utter waste of your time. Well, it sounds like she may have told the police it just happened, not happened a year ago. Like she's trying to drum up something stupid. What's up, Drake? Dude, Wizrobes are terrible. Dude, I miss a ton of stuff. Hell, I forgot to turn my splits on for the Zeldathon. 'Cause I am just a giant dumbass. $63.36. 63. Let's add 10 minutes. 46.15. Do you have the full right to a lawyer in the UK, or is it different? Hey, Danny girl, how you doing? Oh no. Not the coughing, not again. We gotta beat this game this evening. Alright, go away. Parent-teacher conferences are the worst, and that's coming from a parent. I know how awful parents can be. I'm not even invited to them anymore. I was forbidden from going. If you have messages and other such things, Harold, that prove this also happened a year ago and you're past the statute of limitations. But yeah, I was banned from going to parent-teacher meetings because the last one I showed up to, teacher said before we began, do you have any questions? They said, yeah, is my son doing anything stupid or illegal? And she said no, and then I said, then why the hell am I here? So I'm not allowed to go anymore. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't get the point. In today's world with emails and texts and cell phones and student portals where everything's on the internet for you to see whenever you want, why do the teachers have to stay after school on their own time to have these stupid parent-teacher conferences? Like, what are you going to tell me I don't already know from the internet? And I mean it from, like, it's wasting your time as much as, you know, the parents. Yeah, exactly. It's not like it was in 1970 or 1980 where you can get updated on curriculum or whatever. These kids have infinite campus now. If I want to see his grades on his homework from yesterday, I can log in and look. To me, it's just an excuse for parents to go in and yell at teachers for things. And Cheeseburger knows better than to bring me he knows better than to bring me any complaints about a teacher because he knows I'll automatically side with the teacher. I've always told them the teacher's in charge, the teacher's in a position of authority and respect, and you cannot argue with somebody in authority. You go through the proper channels, you make a note, you complain to the principal, whatever. Yep, same game, Seattle.
Menace Games asked me if Mace Windu and Nick Fury were to meet in
Who's
a movie
Mace Windu
crossover,
and Nick
how
Fury?
would it go down? And why is Grumpy Dad Goff the main villain? Man, that would be one action-packed meeting with some serious attitude. Mace Windu would be all about that Jedi wisdom, keeping it cool and collected, while Nick Fury would be laying down some gritty, no-nonsense tactics. And Grumpy Dad Golf, as the main villain, I'd imagine they'd cook up some wild scheme to control both the multiverse and the Force. Thinking they're unstoppable, but Windu and Fury teaming up would make sure they learn their lesson real quick.
Wait, but then who's Nick Fury? Oh, okay. I was the same. I was a good kid. And I'd be terrified of those conferences. But, dude, honestly, my parent-teacher conferences always went the same way. And my parents would come home and they'd laugh about it. Because every single parent-teacher conference, my teachers would say the same thing. Oh, Mr. Allen, Mrs. Allen, he's Christine's younger brother? And they would just say yes, and they go, oh my God, he's so much better in class than Christine was. Anytime I had the same teacher my older sister had, without fail, that was the parent-teacher conference. He's so much better in class than his sister. But then when I got to high school, it was funny that teachers would take attendance and then they would look at me and my name and they go, are you her brother? And I would say yes. And there was a look of terror in their eyes when they found out who I was related to because they thought I was going to be the same. I don't know what she does now. She worked at a bank for a while. Stupid cacti. Yeah, this is that one, Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. You need to use the secrets. Which we're not doing because on emulator, there's just really not a good way to do it. Mayhaps I am carrying a Powerpuff Girl. Although I don't know which one. But yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it? Been through every one of these stupid ass desert whirlpools. Which one's the right one? Oh dear. Oh, these goddamn enemies. Get the hell out of here. Blossom, Buttercup, and ICR? I don't remember an ICR Powerpuff Girl. I thought one was called Bubbles. My sister used to watch that. Oh, you can't remember. Okay. I don't know abbreviations. I'm really bad with internet nomenclature. The red one is for sure the one that looks like the head I'm carrying around. Alright, enemies. I can kick your asses now because I don't have to carry that stupid thing around anymore. Jackwagons. Doot doot doot. I gotta take that stupid bell to get polished. Are you kidding me? Well, I personally need something polished, but I don't think the game's gonna help me with that. I got blue ore. Doop doop doop. Where is the smithy's house? So he can polish off the bell. Wandering in circles. Wandering in circles. Polish the... Oh, I thought you said the ball. Yeah, the bell makes more sense. But what if I want to polish the ball? It's not. It's just been a good number of years since I've played it. Where's the smithy? I really hate having to walk around just in frickin' circles. The inhabitants down here. That stupid smithy's got to be here somewhere. wrist is starting to bother me. You might be right. The furnace is this way, so the smithy must be this way too. Alright, here it is. Alright, I guess I did do that. I have very hard ore. Don't you forget it.
Malevolent. Gimp asked me, does Grumpy use hard ore the same way he uses blue chew? Well, I can't say for certain how Grumpy's personal life rolls, but one thing's for sure. Both hard ore and blue chew are likely just tools for overcoming obstacles. Whether he's tackling dungeons, or maybe something a bit more personal, who knows? Just make sure he's keeping them separated, or it could get messy. But hey, that's just how we roast it up. Arby's, we have the meats.
We have the meats. 1, 2, 3, 4 screens left, 1 screen up. The nice thing is if you go into the, well, you can't, but if I go into the Tangio website, you can read it back. I could swear I went in here already, but I guess not. Moon, I was telling Harold about how you said he wreaks havoc in your stream with all the blue chew that he takes. You're welcome. I have hard ore. Aren't you guys supposed to be able to do something with that? Find something to do with the hard ore. I bet. For GameCube or for the Wii? GameCube ROMs are easier to maneuver. That's weird. It should work. Are you using Dolphin or a different emulator? Oh, nice. Quat out or qualt out? Yeah, Dolphin is a really good emulator. I said that she was in here looking for you yesterday when you weren't around. Deaf. There's not much I can do to help you with that.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre korinter till ögon och hattarna på sned.
One of the skeletons apparently just vomited. I don't know how a skeleton can get seasick, but... Which one?
Charlie!
It does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
Charlie!
Could it possibly be the stairs that are going to line up? Oh, 3 is the one that she likes?
Vi sitter under fällen och snön omkring oss syr och inte för tillfällen i färden hemåt styr. Gäller klang,
I think they just like messing with you.
flingor som det virvlar om i munter vintersång.
Wait, am I back in the graveyard? Those Kirby's.
Och inte för tillfällen i färden hemåt styr. Gäller klang, hördes dingelidång. Flingor som
This looks straight out of Link's Awakening.
vintersång. Vi sitter under fällen och snön omkring
It's a hilarious emo, like just Kirby like throwing the knife around, like come and get it.
Gäller klang, hördes dingelidång. Flingor som det virvlar om i munter vintersång.
Okay, here's the dungeon. But the I kill you and the Mario dead back to back, it looks like Kirby stabbed him in the face. Yeah, exactly. I got a lead that Allstate is hiring for basically the same job I was doing. Made a couple phone calls today. I think it should be able to get into the interview process for that. The only thing is the pay is a lot different, and it's still like 90 to 100%. 90 to 100% travel. I really don't know if I want to travel the same amount I was before for like half the money, but job's a job. You are in good hands with Allstate. Are you in good hands? No, I'm not. I always thought you could make a good satirical YouTube short out of the Allstate thing. Just play the slogan, Allstate, are you in good hands? And then cut to some guy sitting on the toilet doing vigorously misbehaving things and just kind of looking like, am I? You're gonna end up in trouble? Why? What did you do? I don't think there's anybody here that doesn't make bad jokes. The only thing you would get in trouble for is for making bad dad jokes. We don't do dad jokes. That internet of yours is quite a scary place. A little bit of everything that goes on there. You never know what you're going to get day by day. Was I not supposed to jump? I probably wasn't supposed to jump, was I? No, I haven't. It's been a while since I've seen 420. He might have toked a little too much 420 and needed to take a break. Although Mitch's subathon is coming down to its final hours, so maybe he's been over, he's probably over there. I haven't seen him over there during the day, but I don't know about night. Yeah, 420 is cool. Step on the button. Oh, they can't step on the button. Never mind, don't step on the button. Say that 420 is a cool dude. I don't know. I don't think it is. I'd have to check, but I don't believe it. I don't smoke it anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre korinter till ögon och hattarna på sned.
Pot is like anything else. As far as alcohol, cigarettes, whatever. Sell it, tax it, make it a DUI if you do it while you're driving. Not complicated. I mean, not to get into a moral versus immoral conversation either. but probably should do the same thing with prostitution. Just make it legal for businesses to do it. Tax it. Give the people benefits. You make a ton of money in taxes. Well, I was gonna say, and it not for nothing, kind of cuts out the traffickers because they obviously don't care about safety and legality. And then Whiny Baby Pissy Pants would be free to do a lot more than just hit the feet pictures to make money. Yeah, exactly. But she'd be such a good male gigolo.
Tre gubbar från pepparkakeland. Till julen vi komma hand i hand. Men tomten och bocken vi lämnat i vår spis. Det ville inte resa från vår pepparkakegris.
Wait, prostitution is decriminalized where you are? Or marijuana? Bourbon Street? Bourbon Street is Nashville? Oh, New Orleans. Ah, dude. Anything in New Orleans is legal. What is... Looks like sax with an E. S-E-C-K-S? What is that? Is that like a different type of drug? Oh. Well, I didn't know why you were spelling it that way. There's a club where you can do it in front of people? Like a swingers club, I guess? Or no, a swingers club, I guess, would be with other people. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I don't think I'd want to go to a club and watch other people doing things. I mean, considering you can do that for free on the internet, I don't really know why you need to go to a club to do that. Especially if you have to pay money to be a member. Well, Whiny Jesus Pissy Clip went to that club last year, so are you telling us that you partook? Oh, I have nothing against the place existing. I'm just too cheap to do anything like that because it's free on the internet. I don't know, maybe if I was single and living in New Orleans, it'd be different. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. Bap, bap. Ba-da, ba-da, ba. Yeah, but being within an hour's drive means you can go whenever you want, so it's pretty cool. Because you're not like right on top of it, right involved, but you're close enough that if you wanted to jump in, you could just at the drop of a hat. I've never been to New Orleans. I have been to Nashville, which smells like weed throughout the entirety of downtown. Boo-hoo what? Didn't make it. I've never been to Vegas either. But I'm not really a gambler, so I have no desire to go to Vegas. Does it? That's pretty crazy. I've heard the sphere is like really cool. Notre Dame Stadium. Is it Notre Dame or Notre Dame? Oh man. Wait, you made questionable decisions in Vegas and lost out on $1,400 in plane tickets? What, did you miss your flight back home? I don't remember what the second one I said was. I think it was Notre Dame instead of Notre Dame. Oh, gotcha. Who needs to visit family when you can hang out in Vegas, right? No. I don't watch American Dad. What's RATM? Or what band is RATM? Rage Against the Machine? No, that wasn't Amish. No, I'm not living in an Amish paradise. But don't forget, I had a child to take care of at 21. So I didn't really have a lot of time for television. Between work and taking care of the kid, I used video games and hockey for my free time. I didn't really watch a lot of TV. He had a non-parody tour? Does he even have any songs that aren't parodies? So did I. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. What's Hot One?
Henny Harold asked me, as none of these dicks had my back and passed my love on to at moonlit_angel_814, can you do it for me, sir? Here, we see a desperate plea cast into the digital ether. It seems our lonely viewer seeks validation, hoping their affection will finally find purchase. Alas, the relentless cruelty of the pack is a sight to behold.
He basically was like, nah, you're too desperate. We don't have to do shit for you. By Attenborough? Oh, I've never heard of that. Sounds like a fun show. Yeah, Attenborough nailed you good, man. Not much you can do about that. When is this cold gonna go away? Tired of sounding like a smoker. Oh, that would entirely 130% be me. I would be the crying little pansy pussy who can't handle the heat. Because not only do I not really like spicy food to begin with, my medical condition means I can't physically digest spicy food. So that would definitely be me. I would not be able to handle it. I don't like hot and I don't like sweet. I'm a salty person. If you gave me the choice between like ice cream or chocolate and a good sourdough pretzel, I'd take the pretzel any day of the week. What? I make my own food all the time.
Seattle music nerd asked me, when will Grumpy's cold go away so it no longer sounds like he's smoking 3 packs a day? Oh, darling. Grumpy's cold will clear up when they decide to stop sounding like a chain-smoking crooner and get some rest. But hey, that husky voice of theirs, it's got a certain charm. What's your secret for staying so concerned? Wait, no emojis. Oops, forget that. Just saying, you're cute for caring.
Telling me to stop crooning and get some rest. Like, really? And I was about you, shut up! Yeah, my mother's Italian, Harold, and she taught me how to cook, so I make dinner 9 times out of 10 in our house. Who's Angelina? My mother hosts holidays. She likes to do the hosting. Well, she does Thanksgiving now. Used to be every holiday. My sister does Christmas, and I think I took over Easter. Just in like the last year. She let us take over some of the holidays. Well, there's 2 4-letter words that Italians like to do more than anything else. Cook just happens to be one of them. The other one just happens to also end with a K, but it's not cook. getting close. Why do you think the population's growing so large in Italy? I don't think that's the song she was referring to. Well, I guess that's part of it. Part of it is not learning to swallow, and the other part of it is they aren't shooting it in the right spot. Technically, it's being swallowed, just not by the throat. And it fell. Even with the context, it sounds wrong. What song are you talking about? That's an actual song title, Knuck If You Buck? What? Why am I so, like, uncultured with all this nonsense? That, well, just because we were in high school doesn't mean I know what it is. Thank you. Somebody else that's never heard it. Hey! I live in a garage, not a cave. Get it right.
Henny Harold asked me, David Attenborough has upset me, Jeremy. Cheer me up, please. Ah, David Attenborough, the epitome of grace and kindness has managed to upset you? That's like being offended by a gentle breeze or a rather polite squirrel. But fear not, because I'm here to rev your engines. Imagine
He
the
basically
thrill
said
of
stop
driving
whining
a
about it.
Lamborghini Aventador down an open road, the V12 purring like an overexcited kitten, and every turn making you feel like the king of the world. Who needs nature documentaries?
when you've got supercars and sarcasm, eh?
He literally said David Attenborough is like the nicest guy alive. How could you be offended by him? Poor Harold. Well, stop being a little bitch and he won't call you a little bitch. I do hate to phrase it that way, but on the flip side, you guys do nothing but talk about my Blue Chew obsession all stream long, so if you're going to take the heat a little bit, I'm okay with that. Well, not you, per se. This game is infuriating sometimes. I don't know if we should be complimented or horrified by that. Fair enough.
Menace Games asked me, if me and Emma Watson hooked up in the Slytherin common room, would I need Blue Chew? Or is there a Harry Potter spell to help boost my game? Ah, Hogwarts, the place where even romance gets a magical twist. Now, I can't say there's a spell for that particular performance enhancement, but the wizarding world is full of surprises. Blue Chew's more of a muggle solution anyway. Perhaps a dose of Felix Felicis, the liquid luck, would boost your confidence enough to work wonders. Either way, let's keep the focus on the magic, shall we?
Seattle Music Nerd asked me, Henny Harold is feeling down. Please say something complimentary to cheer him up. Hey, Henny Harold, listen up. If being awesome was a crime, you'd be serving a life sentence, my friend. You're like the human version of a Friday. Everyone looks forward to seeing you, and you make life just a little bit better for everyone around. Keep shining.
See, that was nice.
No, 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 no!
Grumpy Dad Golf asked me, you offended at Henny Harold. Can you tell him why he should stop being a whiny little bitch? Here we observe a specimen wallowing in self-pity. Their pronouncements serve only to amplify their insecurities, a desperate cry for attention. One can only hope they evolve beyond this pathetic state.
That one was good. Attenborough just went at you hard. What's up, Levi? Yeah, company eliminated my position, so I have to find a new job. Yeah, it is what it is, right? It's not gonna help if I just kind of like sit around and whine about it, you know? Minute. Like Mr. Harold. Poor Harold. Taking the brunt of the jokes in my place tonight.
Dance! Everybody dance!
What's up, Arlisle? Thanks for the raid. How you doing?
My anus is bleeding! For the love of God and all that is holy, my anus is bleeding! Is everybody ready?
We said that Moon was missing you.
3D glasses! I don't think the audience got any 3D glasses. 3D glasses not available in all areas.
Don't you mean a sugar mama? So how'd it go over there, Arlisle? Are you running Mario? It's not. It's not quite the same. A sugar daddy and a sugar mama are the same concepts, but the parts are a little different.
Vi sitter under fällen och snön omkring oss syr och inte för tillfällen i färden hemåt styr. Bjällerklang, hördes stinglig dag. Flingor som det virvlar om i munter vintersång.
Wendy is such a pain in the ass. What do you mean, okay, what? Wait, what happened? The lonking is going okay so far. Should be done with this dungeon in a little bit. Then we gotta do dungeon 8, and then Onyx's castle. And then we're moving on to Twilight Princess. You have a 7-year-old son. How could you be too young to be a daddy? Yeah, I already played and beat Ages. Yes, sir, Bagler, you got time. Ness is so backed up in his orders that it's going to be a while before we can get him commissioned. And that's presuming I can pay for them by the time he's ready, because I gotta find a job again before then. Wow, this is annoying. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, how? And why is the sprite disappear on that thing? Is it because they're both green?
Henny Harold asked me, what are the plans for when me and a whiny baby pissy pants hit London? Do you have any recommendations? London. A city as bustling as a supercharged V8 engine barreling down the Autobahn. First off, you'll want to hit up the Tower of London, because who doesn't love a good historical artifact or two? Then I'd suggest a pit stop at Borough Market, where you can refuel on delectable street food. And for the grand finale, a scenic drive through Hyde Park where you can put your metaphorical pedal to the metal.
Sounds like you're going with your grandma instead of whiny baby pissy pants. Oh, works in Borough Market. Okay, I thought you said she walks in Borough Market. Wait, why did I read that as your grandmother? I'm just gonna stop trying to read the chat now. How is it he can't make that jump? Dude, this is annoying as down, Link, straight down. Thank you. Diagonal's not needed. I don't mind public transit. I've been traversing around Manhattan so many times in my life that public transit's nothing. I usually walk if I go there and it's a nice enough day, but... I'm not a big fan of the Metro Transit Authority. I'd rather walk than take the bus or the subway, but sometimes you have to. Yeah, it's really not terrible. Can one of you guys just like drop health at some point here? Thanks. God damn. I hope you weren't the one driving, Kelly. Dude, fuck this. Alright, well. At least I could fire from a distance doing this. Shit's really pissing me off. New Jersey traffic is worse because it's right to turn left, left to turn right, all that nonsense you got going on. Dude. Where the hell did that music come from? I don't have any tabs open. I thought it was a question or a redeem or something. The only thing I had open was Mitch's Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hold on. My father is texting me. Nah, I've been through Pittsburgh before. Pittsburgh traffic's nothing. Compared to Jersey? Jersey drivers, yeah, Stewie's right. Jersey drivers are terrible. You gotta go right to go left, left to go right. Nothing makes sense. People cut you off for the smallest infraction. Well, Chicago's bad too, but Chicago's again is nothing like well, New York City traffic's not great, but it's really just Manhattan. Because the Bronx isn't terrible. Queens isn't too bad. Staten Island's just crowded. And Manhattan's really only bad because you're putting up with pedestrians the entire time. I have no idea what just happened with that boss. Massholes? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't really drive to Jackie Robinson or the Van Wyck when I'm down there. Or when I was down there, when I was still working. I ended up lurking when I had to go make dinner. How close did you get? I came back, and I think you'd raided into someone who started with an S and had a hand camera for the controller. God damn, 2 seconds?
Henny Harold asked me, "Hey, you old fuck, since you didn't want to express my love for at moonlit_angel_814, are you going to tell at ancient_slayer7 how I feel about him?" Here, we witness an individual attempting to forge a connection amidst the chaos. Their clumsy overtures, though perhaps well-intentioned, are likely to result in nothing but further isolation. A futile endeavor indeed.
Man, yeah, Attenborough just does not want to give you any credit at all, Harold. He is just bashing you over the head.
Henny Harold asked me, "Meet me for a one-on-one." Here we see a desperate attempt to escape the judgmental gaze of the pack, a futile effort, as the digital world offers no true sanctuary.
Okay, it says there's a heart piece there, so clearly I need to change the season to autumn.
Cucumba. 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 Cucumba.
That's crazy. Really?
Ancient Slayer 7 asked me, "Hey doll, can we show a Henny Harold some love? David Attenborough has been suck a prick towards him, and we need to get him back up like Blue Chew gets Grumpy Dad Golf up. Oh, honey, don't you worry about that Attenborough fuss. Henny Harold's got that spark, and we're gonna fan the flames. Hey, a Henny Harold, you're tougher than a slam dunk in overtime, and way more charming. Let's leave the prickly vibes behind and keep things fun, all right? Wait, no, forget that. Just saying, you're golden."
It's been suck a prick. 999. Well, there we go. Dude, I can only dream about a 5102 pace. I can't even break 55 or 56 at this point. It's even tougher when the game hates you. And that game definitely hates me. What did it end up dying to? Don't tell me you lost the run to a Grumpy, because a ridiculous death in a spot you shouldn't have died is just playing too much like me. I also don't know why now I'm using my own name as a verb, but I am. GG? GG what? Oh no, and you were Little Mario at that point? Oh. Thank you. Oh god, I hate that. Especially if you forget in the moment that those stupid iframes are less when you're big to little than they normally would be. That sucks. Baja Blast Pie? That sounds disgusting. Oh, shit. Excuse me, that was also early hammer? Or not. I'm sorry, that was a not early hammer run. That was pacing sub 50. That's nuts. Doop, doop, doop. Well, Nutty World 8s have happened plenty of times before, but losing it on a crap occurrence in 7-2 is heartbreaking. Especially after first try 7-1. Was that subpixel manipulation, or did you just happen to get 7-1 first try? Nice. I'm guessing this is where I need to go because it's literally the only place I haven't been yet. Maybe not. I guess that's the tower. (7-1) first try would probably save me like 30 seconds over my PB. No, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Wait, isn't the Temple of Seasons like underground? Dude, what happened? Did you win Fortnite? Cemetery. Oh, where your mother? Did he get you the paperwork you needed? Which, not for nothing, is absolutely ridiculous that they want the paperwork, but... I agree. I mean, that's ridiculous. If you're out on bereavement, you shouldn't have to bring paperwork just to prove it. Did you take the job? Well, can I have it then? Because I'm unemployed. I need a job. How much peace and quiet can you really get with all those ghosts running around?
Still nothing. Day 5 in a row. Sad face.
Still nothing, man. Hey, by the way, where do you work? Are they hiring? Because I could do work from home stuff. Well, I guess depending on what it is for Google, I might be able to do it. I'm not a contractor, though. Aha! I have made my portal. This shoots off huge fireworks. What if I throw a bomb in there? Oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have thrown the bomb in there. Oh dear. Oops. This dude's all just like super thrilled about it. Hello, Daddy. Of course, the only heart piece left is that stupid gacha seed. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'd appreciate it if you, even if you just ask, it would be super helpful. And muchos apreciado. Also, thank you for the bits. You have taken quite the liking to that DuckTales song, huh? Not that I can blame you, it is a great song. Ah, green blobs. Ba-na-na-na-na. When I finish the extension cords and I test out all my lights tomorrow in the dark, maybe I should jump on YouTube and stream it. Oh god, go away, go away, go away, go away. I have a sudden craving for some raisin bran. I don't know why. Did it? Sorry about that. Level 8 sword and shield boys. Oh, excuse me. She seems to be a little angry with us this evening.
Grumpy Dad Golf asked me, and Henny Harold came back just to say fuck you to you. How do you respond to him? Here we observe a pathetic display of defiance. The subject, a mere speck in the digital void, hurls empty insults in a vain attempt to assert dominance. A truly pitiful act.
This guy just likes eviscerating you tonight. $19? All right, where are you going? I need to go there. I could use a massage for just 19 bucks. I mean, I'll walk away with a staph infection and an STD, but I'll get a nice rub for 19 bucks.
Whiny Baby Pissy Pants asked me, Henny Harold is sad because you've been mean to him tonight. Can you say something nice to him? Here we see a solitary creature, burdened by the cruelties of the digital ecosystem. Yet despite the onslaught, they persist. Such resilience is, in its own way, quite remarkable.
He kind of took the easy way out and avoided giving you the actual compliment. I love the way he said whiny baby pissy pants, though. Whiny baby pissy pants, asked me. Well, the insinuation is that it is that type of rub because, you know, those CD's massage parlors. That they do end in rubbing one out. But I think the command came about because Minus came in one day and asked, tried to ask how much for a speed run, but misspelled it, and then that's where the command came in. Can I not, like, double jump down here? Okay, I can't. Oh, you know, you don't even need the exclamation mark. It'll do it if you just type bold. As long as nobody else has done the command in the last 10 minutes. I don't remember. I know there's one I meant to make into a command that I just keep forgetting to. Unless you're talking about the one that Slayer uses, which is Stun Seed. I keep forgetting the level 2 sword can break pots. God damn it, you can fly down here. It was just not cooperating for me. No, Link, you bastard. Are you shitting me?
Ancient Slayer 7 asked me. It turns out that Michael's secret stuff wasn't just water all along. Grumpy Dad Golf has been peddling Blue Chew to Bugs all this time, and Bugs filled that bottle with Blue Chew. How do you feel about this? Oh, honey. Michael's secret stuff was always a mystery. But if Grumpy Dad Golf's been mixing in some Blue Chew
Who's
for
Michael?
Bugs, I've got no clue what that even means. Sounds like a wild plot twist. Maybe it's just more of that cartoon magic? Keep me posted, cutie. Wait, no emojis, darn it. Keep me posted, cutie.
Okay, who's Jordan? Oh, Michael Jordan. Space Jam? No, what is that, a show? Ah, okay. Well, then, yeah, you know I haven't seen it. Get the fuck out of my way. There was a sequel to Space Jam? They needed more than one Michael Jordan Lola Bunny movie? What was so preachy about it? I do not like LeBron James. He is an irritating. For some reason, anytime he opens his mouth in any type of way that gets back to me as a non-basketball person, it's always in a way that makes him look like an asshat. Like, Pope's a basketball guy, and he was complaining that LeBron said he had some huge announcement to make, only to reveal it was an ad for Hennessy. Who's Michael B. Jordan? I know who the basketball Michael Jordan is. I just didn't know who Michael B. Jordan was. Yes, I know who the basketball player is. I thought he played briefly for Carolina, was it? Or, yeah, Charlotte? The one with the B? Oh my god, with this freaking ice. Fucking compass, like all that shit for a stupid ass compass. So did he not play in Carolina, or was he just like the owner in Carolina? Well, what team was he the owner of then? All that for a stupid ass ring, really? Alright, so I was remembering right. It was the Charlotte Hornets. Bees, Hornets, close enough. I know he's pretty good friends with Derek Jeter. And I'm pretty sure Tiger Woods. Derek Jeter or Michael Jordan? God, I'm more tired at night now than when I was working. And I think it's because when I was working, I was constantly stagnant on the computer. Versus now, I've been like up and about and moving around outside all day, so I'm tired at night now. It's because they don't care about quality control. They just have their name on the building. I don't know why this bridge is even important, but it just, for some reason, seems like it's actually important. I don't think it works that way, Johnny. I don't think you can just go ahead and charge it to somebody else's credit card. I believe they call that fraud. So you can't even... This is stupid. Really? The way Link handles diagonals is making this almost impossible. How did that not make it? Are you kidding me? This shit's pissing me off. And as soon as this stupid thing goes over the lava, it's done. So you can't change the direction on it. See, like, I don't understand how that's not making it. I also don't understand what the point of that was, but... There's only one Olive Garden in all of British Columbia. Oh, that's what the point of that was. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. God damn. If you want Olive Garden, you gotta go 5 hours. You gotta really like Olive Garden to make that drive. I didn't go to Olive Garden to excuse me, for the first time until 16, 15 years old, something like that. Because my mother always said it's not real Italian and she refused to go. But we were visiting some family friends up in Saratoga and they wanted to go. So that's why we ended up going. Oh, wow. I do like the breadsticks. Oh dear. Of course they stayed and waited. It was a birthday. Oh. What a disappointment. You don't get into Olive Garden and you had to watch the Maple Leafs. That's like the worst birthday imaginable. God. Cheeseburger was telling me earlier one of the teachers at his school got fired today. No. Apparently she had put in her 2 weeks notice already. And a lot of the students were just being jackwagons today. And somebody recorded her getting frustrated with them and saying that the kids were the reason she wanted to unalive herself. So they told her, you can leave, you don't have to stick around. Yep. You were born on Christmas Eve? Do people chip you out of birthday presents by telling you they're for your birthday and Christmas? We always got one on our birthdays as well, just as oh, you mean everybody combined? We got one from my parents, one from my grandparents, one from my aunt, etc. My niece and nephew make out like bandits on their birthdays. As do my kids. They get from their grandparents, their parents, and they have 5 aunts and uncles who are each going to buy them one. That's crazy. You's a crazy dude, sir. God damn. They really all wanted you to stay, huh? I have successfully convinced my parents to give up on birthdays and Christmas and just focus on the kids. I still, like, they refuse to do nothing, but they won't bother with gifts now. So I get the same thing for my birthday and Christmas every year, a gift card to the NHL's shop.nhl.com, and I just buy what I want. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be paying attention to this guy, aren't I? Mom, I'm too old now. I'm not a little baby anymore. I'm just a whiny baby with pissy pants. I got 10 bombs. Frick them bombs. What good is a level 2 shield if it doesn't block anything? There is no level 3 shield in this game. I mean, I'm not surprised this dungeon's as long as it is. It's the final dungeon before the boss run, but... God damn, is it ever confusing.
Lucy Gets Lucky asked me, this question is for Prison Mike. What did you learn from your time in the Clink? Did you join a gang? How did your time in the Clink help your career as a regional manager for a paper supply company? Ah, the Clink. My time in the big house. Let me tell you, the worst part about prison was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place, and they were scary. I didn't join a gang, but I formed my own group, the Dementor Defiers. As for my career, prison taught me the value of freedom and how to run a tight ship. Nothing motivates you to sell paper like the thought of never seeing paper again.
Why is he in Azkaban? So I was right, I had to throw something down there. I was wrong about what I had to throw down there. Who's Roy?
Lucy Gets Lucky asked me, who is the Pam to Grumpy Dad Golf's Jim? Is there a Roy in the picture? Do you think Grumpy can hold his own in a fight against a warehouse worker? Well, if Grumpy Dad Golf is the Jim of this stream, then I suppose we need to find out who their Pam is. Someone who's supportive, shares the same sense of humor, and maybe keeps them on their toes. As for a Roy, let's hope not. Always better without that drama. Now, could Grumpy hold their own against a warehouse worker? I'd say they'd give it a comedic shot, but let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Oh, okay. What? What? Please say chicken butt. Why? I mean, if you want me to, sure, chicken butt, but can I at least know why? Oh. Well, I'm not special to be special enough to be spoken to? Is that what you're trying to say? Apparently so. Okay, there's the boss key. And one more key that I don't know how to get to. We're all still waiting in suspense. Hello, are you going to tell us or not? Dude, you made me drop my ice block, you stupid shit. Dude, would you just fucking die already? Dungeons taking forever. Every time I come back here, there's more enemies. Like, huh? But there's still a key I haven't been able to get yet, so not really sure where I'm going here. There's a couple rooms and there's one chest there, but I have no idea how to get there. I know where the room is, I just don't know how to arrive at it. Ah, there we go. Boss time! I have no idea how long we've been in just this one dungeon, but it feels like it's been a while. Have a good night. Stay out of prison. Again. Last heart piece, once again, RNG from those stupid trees. Damn, I gotta go see the stupid tree before I can come back here. Like, seriously, it's gonna make me warp all the way back there just to walk all the way back again. That's a stupid mechanic. Let's go see this stupid fucking tree no one likes. Come on, Charlie. Come if you dare, Charlie. Come on, you dipshit tree. I don't need you to talk to me. Especially to say something so ridiculously unnecessary and stupid. You must save her. Go, Charlie. No shit. This entire time I thought I was taking a walk in the park. That's a little frightening.
Malevolent. Gimp asked me, if you power up on Blue Chew before the final boss, will you have a hard time beating it? Well, considering Blue Chew is more about keeping things up and running elsewhere, I'd say it won't give you the edge you need against that final boss. You might be more focused on your own performance, rather than doling out damage. But hey, whatever gets you through those pixelated rough patches, right? Just remember, when you're hungry for victory, we've got the meats.
My God, those stupid fireballs. Fuck that. God damn it, man. This is gonna take a while. Dude, like, seriously? This fucking flame attack is just jacked. And then you get like fucking trapped by it, like really? Can't even afford to get hit once. Man, this is just fucked. Man, fucking bullshit. I swear, if this guy is not on the last hit, I'm just dying on purpose and getting a potion and just starting the whole thing over. Because this is... It's annoying as shit. A little bit, yeah. But this guy is ridiculous. And upon dying, you have to do everything over. So I'm just using the save states because I'm not doing that. I'm not sure. I think it is. Really? Come on, Link. Let's not be an idiot here. The ass boss. There's nothing wrong with grilled cheese and soup. Ugh. Oh. Well, after the hockey game tomorrow night, we're going to start up Twilight Princess. Yeah, Twilight Princess starting tomorrow night. We've got Twilight Princess HD queued up on the Wii U. Thank you. Yeah, I just beat the game. Yeah, we were wondering what the heck was going on with that. Your uncle called. That was the guess what? Oh. Well, you said, guess what? And then you said your uncle calls. Alright, I'm heading to bed. I don't want to start Twilight Princess at midnight, so I'm going to go to bed early. I'm exhausted. I got to apply to some jobs. One more game down. Start Twilight Princess HD tomorrow, and tomorrow we're going to start around 9:30 Eastern. After the hockey game's over. Well, have a good night, everybody.